Hello, everyone. Hey, Bruno. Yeah, the sound was off for a little bit, just while I got things set up. Alright, so let's continue on with this game. See how it goes. Alright. Oh, that'd be something that'd be nice. If just while you're in the menu, you could use the right thumbstick to rotate around your frame. That'd be cool. Alright, so not that far into the game. Let's see what the next mission holds. I'll accept the mission on the system now. Kunai should be calling in. Ring. That wasn't even a minute. I wonder if this is a mission that people think it's too dangerous or not paying enough. Thank you very much for the quick response. I will now explain the mission to the commander. Around 3 hours ago, we were supposed to receive supplies for the shelter that was sent to us airborne. However, the supplies package did not reach the designated area that it should be sent to. Was that due to the snowstorm that often happened around the area? Exactly. These unpredictable snowstorm had blown away the supplies package. We were about to send our retrieval team alongside our M.A.S.S units, but during this time, most of us are out on missions. We will assign you to one area alongside other PMCs as the supplies are quite scattered. Please get rid of any quarks in the area and stand by until our retrieval unit can go over and bring them back. Will do. Thank you very much, Kunai. Commander, whenever you are ready, please head to the pilot seat to start the mission. I wonder if there's going to be like side missions or branching paths, that kind of thing. Alright, here we go.
Mission start.
Alright, Command. The coordinates displays is just ahead here. Right, okay, let's... Oh, it's only a single shot. Okay. So what does motion mean? Because that energy weapon I have equipped has the motion tag. Ah! I am still getting flustered by that. The way that... So, when you lock onto something, I complained about this yesterday, and you try and move sideways, it's not moving sideways in relation to the camera. What it does is it has you move, Oh, interesting. I can't actually use the minigun that close when I'm locked on. Huh. What about the other gun? No. So if I pull out my blade... Okay. Yeah, see, I'm holding left right now, because it doesn't move you left in relation to the camera. It has you rotate around the whatever you're targeted to, which is really annoying because you end up slingshotting around stuff when you try and boost and you happen to get too close. Yeah. Give me your loot. Alright, come on, everybody clump it together. Oh. Wait, did you attack? Are you attacking the objective? Ah! I didn't realize you were gonna do that. That's interesting. I don't think the I don't think that the single target miniguns I think they just shoot through any enemies that they get in the way, unless you, except for whoever you're targeted at. I like that VTOL design. But I too have also played Halo. Large enemy signal detected. Okay, what kind of boss we got this time? Huh, those are new. That's good. Oh, I'm out of ammo completely. Huh, okay. Wait, is my... No, it's still... Okay. Really wish I knew how to use my missile pods. That would be great. Ah, it's the Y button. Does B button do anything? Oh, B button turns my drones on and off. Okay. I guess to conserve ammo. Alright. Alright. Who are you? You. Wow, that's a pretty strong homing. And okay, so the missiles refill over time. Or rather, they reload over time, but like the machine gun, they have limited ammo, it looks like. Oh, I guess I picked up ammo at some point. From defeating enemies, maybe?
Mission clear.
Woo. Okay, well. Victory missile barrage. Is there a... Can't leave the area. Can't get out of this little arena. I guess I just wait. Good pose. Oh, it tells you here what items you got. Or it tells you how much progress you've made. Doesn't... Should still tell you whether or not you completed them when you pull up that particular type of item. Exiting from the pilot controls, you saw Reina standing right beside you, looking at the monitor, watching your M.A.S.S, returning back to headquarters on autopilot. The snowfields would be much nicer if it weren't for all the storms and quirks, don't you think? By the way, Waltz came around just now and mentioned he had something he wanted to talk to you about, Commander. Can you visit him in the armory? I'll be on standby here to see if our M.A.S.S detects anything that require attention. Alright, what you got, Waltz? Arriving into Waltz's workshop, you notice him working hard, teaching a younger engineer how to use some tools efficiently. He turned around, noticing your arrival, and took off his safety equipment. Oh hey there, man. Commander. I thought you'll be coming later. I just received a call from a somewhat older friend. How do I say this? Okay, let me start again. An old friend of mine was asking around if I knew any PMCs that can accept some work, and I told him I'm currently working in one right now. He's one of the survivors, just like me. He's working in a logistics company in Shelter 5 currently. It's called Warp, I think. Anyways, he was asking if we're interested in accepting a job out of the WDF systems. Well, that answers my question about if there's going to be side missions. No. It's not shady work. Look here, Commander. It was even approved through the WDF systems, but no one was interested in the job for a good long while now. Yeah, I know that most logistics company had M.A.S.S units of their own, but I guess Warp doesn't. And since we don't always get missions from the WDF, I talked to Reyna about this, and she agreed we could do with more jobs. You're okay with it? Great. I'll tell Reyna right away. You can go relax while we contact Warp. Is there anything I'm not a fan of with? I think out of all the armor plates that I have, I think I'm least fond of the shoulders and the shoulders, the gloves, and the front of the feet. So let's see if I happened to unlock any of those. No, paint. Oh. I did not. Got progress on one of them. And the gloves? No unlocks, no progress. And feet. Some progress on one. And some progress, but no unlocks. Did I actually unlock anything? Not anywhere? Well, I'm glad to learn that I can just cycle through the parts without having to back out each time. Wish I had realized that, frankly, somewhat obvious thing earlier. Now will it does keep your color scheme, right? Yeah, okay. This thing is so much. Do these, no, it doesn't, as far as I can tell, it doesn't look like there's a difference stat-wise between any of these. Oh, this one doesn't have the eye glow. Okay. What about weapons? Did we unlock any new weapons? No new melee grips. Okay. think I wanna, yeah, let's try out a new grip type. And what do we want? Yeah, let's try this. Dual hand. Okay, so this grip type is having two weapons, one in each hand. Okay. What? What happened to my... Does it not save it across the individual? Wow, that's really annoying. I thought it was just across the different weapon groups, but it's across the individual weapons that it doesn't save the style. Okay, never mind. I don't want to futz about with it that much. I'm just gonna change the details of this weapon. Yeah. Okay. Did I unlock? No. Nothing here either. Okay. Nothing here. And nothing here. One shot motion. I'm still not sure what that motion quality means. Weapon equip name, behavior method. They're firing. In the case of melee weapons, your stances are determined with the grip. In the case of shooters, the firing method. Sockets and construction of your weapon. This makes use for selection of all functions of the weapon. So what you can select which part of the weapon. So the weapon will for you. You want to obtain new weapon variant. Okay. Paint style. Okay. What I would like to know is what each of those behavior types mean. Like if I had a... Energy launches are like energy shooters. The damage are mainly calculated by the status, accuracy, and piercing attack unless it's set to damage type. Bullet launchers are like bullet shooters. Their damage are primarily calculated by the status, accuracy, and piercing attack unless it's the damage type. Accuracy and plasma attack. This energy clip will regenerate given time. If all energy stock is depleted, you'll be able to find more energy clips dropped in each mission. Bullet shooters are quick methods to dispatch enemies from a distance and provide sustainable damage without the risk of getting attacked. Locked onto an enemy. Just magazine limits. Will need to be reloaded manually with the reload key. Bullet shooters are accuracy and piercing attack, power and physical attack for close combat weapons. Attacks. Okay. Nothing really to learn here, I guess. I like the look of this one more. I'm still not 100% sure on what the difference is. Okay. No new bullet pods. No new projectile types. Did I? No, I didn't have any of these. Right, just the base one. And nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so I didn't unlock anything new, I guess. Can I upgrade something? Fuel capacity. An alternate heavier model. What's the difference between these, right? More power, less armor, less durability. But also unlocks this. Remove most armors to attain more speed and fuel. Wait, is that a different? Yeah, okay, that is a different type of engine. Why does it? It says it has remove most armors to attain more speed and fuel, but it has more durability than the Verse engine. Is it just compared to the equivalent ones? Unclear. All right. So I have 3 slots. Combustion controller. Controlled allows specific ignition to generate more power. Magazine load, energy capacity. So I think I would want to unlock this just so I can get these 2 modifiers. Hopefully I still have enough material for both of these. Yeah, see, I don't know what I do and do not have on this screen, which is very frustrating. All right. 3 module slots. Okay, so this is a different OS entirely. An updated version of the Neuro OS. Okay, Spark OS. An enhanced AI for mass control called Spark. What's the difference? This one is more shield, lower fuel burn rate. Is there a it'd be nice if there was a compare button so I could just like, I want to compare this with this one and see the difference. It has better firing, better shield passive, and this is, that's the difference between these 2. More accuracy, less shield, but it unlocks fuel save and long range. But if I get it, I won't have the money to actually get those upgrades. Oh, and then this is just a completely new frame. Increased total attack by 9%, while durability is over 70%. Okay, so the more health I have, the more damage I do with the strength frame. Interesting. Boost frame. While there is no enemies nearby, gain 75% increased speed. Interesting. So that's very much a ranged build. Materials, an item. Increase chance to get materials by 5%. Also support enable long-range item acquisition. Support frame. Combat. What the fuck's all the way over here? Increase total attack by 10% for 4 seconds after you hit an enemy with close combat weapons. Okay, so this is the melee frame. Extra physical damage, extra 100 physical, 100 piercing. It's the same amount of physical. Increase fuel burn rate by a lot. Lower damage on this one. Huh. But more armor and health. Weird. I actually kind of just like the standard frame the most. But if I want to unlock more stuff, seems that 100 physical is actually not the standard. Okay. I'm gonna get the strength frame. Nope, I'm not. Never mind. Don't have enough resources. Okay, well. Did I? No, I didn't get a chance to unlock anything else, right? Because resources don't tell me what's what. Okay. Commander, you heard from Waltz already, right? About Warp Company that we'll be working with? I've talked with their director and ran a background check. Everything is clean, Commander. Basically, Warp wants us to help clear out some quarks in the area they're using to transport goods. I have Mr. Andrew, the director, on contacts. I'll have you listen in on the mission briefing, Commander. Reyna pressed a few buttons from her desk. You can see a transmission is being send on screen. A few seconds later, an image of a man in his 30s popped up. Looking friendly, the man lowered his head in greeting. Thank you very much, Miss Reyna. And good day to you, Commander, at least for giving me a chance to talk to you about this. Let me introduce myself once more. My name is Andrew Ryan. We gonna build an underwater city? Is that what this mission's about? I'm the founder and director of Warp Logistics. We accept all transportation jobs, mostly through land, and will be anywhere for all packages. Now you might have a question. Why don't land logistics companies like us have our own M.A.S.S escort unit? We actually do, but they're out of commission. Can't say much about details, but we can't use our M.A.S.S right now. A few weeks ago, had received a commission to transport some items through a dangerous area in the desert. We don't know why our commissioner wanted us to go through that hardships as well. May I ask who's commissioning you and what are the dangerous areas you mentioned about just now? Just no? We can't accept a mission of high risk, seeing we're just a new PMC. I'm sorry, but it is a policy to never reveal a commissioner unless we are forced to. The location, however, we can talk about it since you need to know it for the work. You will be heading through the Algara Desert, an ancient battlefield from the ages of wars. It's still a minefield out there, and your mission is to clear a path for us to be able to move through safely, be it mines or quarks. Are you saying the EMP mines over there still work? This will prove difficult, Commander. We might need to reboot the connection if you're hit by one of those things. Unfortunately, yes. We don't know why our commissioner wants us to take this path as well, but I assure you, our commissioner is someone that's doing this for the sake of the world. Well, the commander says he'll be fine. We accept the offer, Mr. Andrew. Let's set up a date and time for your convoy, and we'll send our M.A.S.S in. Alright. Let's go. 2 blades.
Mission start.
Whoa. Okay. Do those mines reset? Ah. God damn. Whoops. I honestly didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Yeah, eat it. Okay, I'm a big fan of those missiles. I wish the melee combo had what? Oh, is it just the sound of enemies emerging? Oh. Huh. I don't think that. Yeah, okay, that did hurt the others that were nearby. Give me your goods. Right. I was saying that I wish that the melee combat had a better recovery or better combo system. Because as it stands, it's just... and then that's it. I would like to have more combo. Give me, like, since I can't use the right shoulder button when I'm got the melee weapon out, let me have that as well. So I can do like heavy attack or something, you know? Especially since after the third attack, there's like a long recovery period. Oh, was that? Find and defuse the EMPs. Do I just... wait until they go off? Yeah, and then I... What the fuck is going on with the camera? That was weird. What? Is there more mines in here? defeat all enemies, find and defuse the EMP mines. Is the game just bugged? Because I'm not seeing any other mines here. Oh! Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, who's here? Oh, new enemy? Big enemy? Both. Some Cerberi. Why can't I shoot? I cannot shoot. That's... And EMP does not affect them. Okay, this is a kind of an interesting battle. Ah! Great. Because of that really annoying... Because of the really annoying way that boost is handled when locked on, I got hit by that mine. Yeah, eat it. Other than looks, I still can't tell the difference between the different types of energy weapons. I do kind of like how these mines work. That they remain a threat even after you've triggered them, but also that you've got the chance to escape. Which, as I've said before, I like how the game shows where the area of the AoEs are going to hit. There we go.
Mission clear.
Detect no more quarks in the area. Please remain on standby. Okay. Need to figure out what I can do to get more, a longer fuel. Because I would like that. Yeah, cool pose. Hey, completed a submachine gun trigger, dual combat pole arm. Welcome back. I've just confirmed with Mr. Andrew that everything on their side is perfect. Well, you stayed back and waited until they finished their business. I take it you're trying to earn some favor with them, right? Mr. Andrew had high hopes for us, he mentioned. Would it be alright if I get a work contract with them as an outsourced PMC while they look for new pilots for their logistics company? That's okay. Great. I'll contact him immediately. Okay. Oh, an event here. You walked into the same old room where your armor craftsman and his crew is working in. Catching you in sight, Waltz motioned to the other workers to continue their works while he walked over to you. Yo, Commander, the mission was a great success, right? Thanks to you, my debt to Andrew is somewhat paid. What? You want to know more about the relationship between me and the man? That's embarrassing, you know? Alright. I'll speak up as a thanks for accepting this sudden job. You knew of the Shelter 13 incident, right? That one that the Quarks hit hard enough to break down the walls one day, and with not enough M.A.S.S units that can travel overseas, it came down to total destruction. You see, I was one of the survivors of that place. It was a chaotic event and lots of people died, when the Quarks were able to breach the walls into the city. Don't make that face, Commander. I've got over those days. You're starting to make me not want to tell you stories. Okay, continuing. Andrew was a volunteer during those days, piloting survivors to other shelters on a carrier plane. I was on his vehicle during the incident, and with nowhere to go, asked if I could help him with his works. I think he was a manager in Mole Warp at the time. Nowadays, he's the owner already. Well, he accepted me and some other guides with the same situation and started training us like mad. But hey, I was able to become an apprentice engineer to Uncle Kale with his recommendation, so I owe the man a lot. When he suddenly called me a few days ago, I was surprised, but I'm glad we could help him. As Waltz was about to continue, a young engineer came up to him with some documents. Waltz skillfully pulled a pencil from his pocket and scribbled something on the document. It looks like he'll be busy for a while with his work, so you excused yourself. Oh, that would be something nice, is that in each of these categories, if there was something unlocked, if it just put a little like bar in the upper right hand corner of the icon that just said like new in like a nice orange, that would be good. Right, I unlocked weapon parts. That's what I unlocked. Commander, I've just finished talking with Mole Warp a few minutes ago. The deal is secured. We'll be helping them out with various missions until they are able to find someone to take over from their side. For the first offer they've given us, we'll be sent into an area in the Algora Desert once more. But this time, it'll be a much safer place with no EMP mines. Mole Warp wants us to keep that pathway safe for them to use. It seems their M.A.S.S used to do that up until now, so we're just taking over their in-house job. Okay. Oh wait, no, I wanted to check the weapons. Okay. Did I? Right, okay. I want to go back to the pole arm. I dug it. Oh, yeah. Equip that. No new weapons. No new melee weapons, anyways. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. I guess it was energy weapon that I unlocked. Oh, yeah, here we go. Some machine gun. Let's build that. So what's the... It's got the motion trigger. It's lighter. But again, doesn't make it clear what that does. Alright, well these both have the motion trigger. Let's see if it feels at all different. Again, the bullet pod? No. So what was the other thing that I unlocked? I thought I had said that I unlocked two things. Submachine gun. Was it plating? Let's see. Not seen any 100% yet. So it looks like I need 4 parts to get to complete the blueprint. Is it in? Will it show an archive? What I've? No. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna do some more stuff in here. Yes, I would like this, please. And then don't have the money for that. Could get one of these. I was thinking the strength frame, right? What is this? Observer unit that allows a M.A.S.S to see its enemy's weakness type. Siege sentry frames. Load frame, regrower frame, overtaker, stopper. And to receive attacks head on without taking much damage, allowing M.A.S.S to function in long battles. Variant of the stopper that provides sustainability in long fights. It does not have armor plating but uses a shield system that regenerates instead. Wow, look at that damage. Fuel capacity. To be able to hold more weight upon itself, allowing for better performance. Frame design based on stationary sentry, moving most functionalities onto aiming and accuracy to shoot down enemies from afar. So I guess that's the sniper one. Oh wow, there is no durability bonus at all on these. I think I want to go for this reinforced frame. So let's get this. Can't get that because I don't have the resources. Okay. Alright, well, got some upgrades. Loaded engine or verse engine? That would lower my power by a little bit. If I go back, lower my armor by a little bit. Lower my physical attack by a little bit. Yeah, I'll stick with the verse engine. And throw this microcontroller on there for a little bit of a bonus to a lot of stuff. Now this is strength frame, more durability, more armor, less shield, less damage. I think I might actually just keep that. So all I did was add the microcontroller. Okay. Alright, let's see the next mission. Commander, since you're here, let me tell you about the offer we received from Mole Warp. There will be near the last path we took to the Algora Desert, but this time, no mines. As I said before, what they wanted is for us to keep that pathway safe. We can even say this is a search and destroy mission. Find any quirks in the area, get rid of them. It's that easy of a mission, Commander. Also, quirks have always been detected moving about the area, so this is an offer that can be taken as many times as possible. Okay. Oh, ring. Incoming transmission from the WDF. This is Reyna from Glamour Brigade speaking. Sorry if this is abrupt, Reyna, but an emergency came up. We are now broadcasting to all PMCs that are free, so I contacted you guys immediately. Our scouts have noticed abnormal levels of void particle concentration in the Nuya path. In a few hours, they'll surely be swarming onto us. The image on screen changed into a map with hordes of red dots, large and small. You notice their readings of void particles that are growing by the seconds. Look, I'm cutting things short for now. Please start preparing immediately. I'll continue talking while you do so. Acknowledged. How about the Valkyries? That's the one working under direct commands of the WDF, right? I thought you've got lots of pilots over there. How big is this Quark's wave exactly? That's why I mentioned abnormal levels. We don't know how many or how strong they will be, but we expected something like when Shelter 13 was attacked. A lot of the Valkyries are out on missions around the world as well, and them all won't return in time. They'll need to be refueled and stock on ammo as well, so it'd be best to have all hands from every place available to help us until we can stabilize the situation. What's more important is that there are research facilities located all around the area. They're protected by a small void counselor within old bunkers, but it's dangerous this time, and we would like to evacuate all the researchers in this place. What we'd like you to do is to head out and intercept the Quarks before they reach those places. We'll not put you in a dangerous situation, just stand ground within your area and destroy any Quarks you see. However, if situation changes, please respond to them accordingly. If there's too much to handle, state them immediately and start retreating. Your safety comes first. Agent Kunai, the commander in the system is ready for deployment. Send us the coordinates immediately. We'll talk more while traveling. Thank you very much. Does it say if I've already completed it? No. Also doesn't say, like, what's the hardest difficulty or what your score was or anything like that. I would like that to be present for this. Okay, let's do this story mode mission.
Mission start.
Wow, already just right into it, huh? Ugh. Okay. Getting real annoyed by that problem with the lock-on boost combination. Oh, okay, I guess I can't just run past all of them. No, no, okay. They really need to let you what I was saying was that they really need to let you switch targets when locked on by pressing a direction on the thumbstick. What is going on? weird playing this because like sometimes the combat feels pretty good and then something will happen that just like breaks that. Oh. Huh. I am completely out of all ammos. Alright. This is gonna go bad with those lock-on issues I've complained about. But hopefully I can re-equip. Oh, my drones also have limited ammo too. Didn't even realize that. Something else I would appreciate about this game is if there's more feedback about my health state. Like if my vehicle started, my frame started smoking or something once it was below a certain health amount. Because like, I'm at, I think, 25% health, and I can't know that until I actually look directly at it. It's not as clear as I'd like it to be. was a waste of missiles. Enemy health bars would also be nice. I mean, that might not be in the developer's intent. But it would be good to know, like, who can I focus on to eliminate as a threat? Also, I'm not sure if it's that the, like, ground isn't... I'm not sure if it's the ground color isn't letting the damage indicators show up very well, or if they're just, these enemies just don't give that kind of indication. But it's, let me tell you, oh, fuck. Very frustrating to get used to that and then have to see where, like, everything is. There we go. That's one down. That's some more ammo. Okay, 2 left. Eat it. 1 left. Woo!
Mission clear.
That was close. Oh, am I actually sparking? I guess I am. Can you tell that from behind? Yeah. Did it just start now that I'm below 20% health? Yeah, that's also not super obvious. Triangular warhead pod? Kinetic buster. Ray stream launcher. A few days after the incident up north, as you walked around your headquarters, you noticed some voices talking from your main hall. Are you certain about this, Miss Neon? Walking to the door, you heard a faint but distinct sound of your operator. Pushing the door open, you saw a face that was with you just a few days ago. Oh, is that the commander in his flesh and blood? You look better than I expected. No wonder this girl chose to come here with you. What are you saying, Miss Neon? Right, Commander. Let me introduce our guest. This is Miss Neon Kinnear of the Valkyries and her assistant, Miss Ein Lydian. Raina showed her hands towards the two sitting across her in the reception hall. One is a tall and sports and athletic look with her hair tied behind. This must be the leader you've heard for a long time. She shifted her body to the left, motioning for you to sit right across Neon herself. Looking sideways while taking a seat, you somehow felt more relaxed at the other guest as she smiled back towards you. Hello again, Commander. As I mentioned, your skills are quite remarkable. You came just in time to save my ass. Neon, language, and that's not the sole reason we're here. We are here, right? All right, right. Well, can you explain it to the commander for me like you did to Reina here just now? Sure thing. Commander of the Glamour Brigade, we were just discussing about the recent events with Miss Reina here and how you could help us. As you might have noticed while working over there are not enough M.A.S.S that are operational in emergency times. And that last mission was quite taxing on us. Many of our M.A.S.S are being sent for repairs, and it would take a while for us to get back to our full capabilities. So, Neon here and I are asking all the PMCs that had responded to our help to lend us a hand further while we focus on reparations. Would you be willing to accept this deal? This would mean we'll have more work assigned to us from the WDF themselves, as well as being subcontractors for the Valkyries. I say it's a shockingly good deal for us, almost too good to be true. As I said, you've shown promise out there. We're willing to give you this opportunity. He thought about it for a few seconds, truly an opportunity for everyone here at your PMC. And since there's nothing better to help in progressing, you decided to accept this agreement. Very well, thank you for your cooperation. Ayn stood up and held out her hands with Reina following. Ayn suddenly pulled out a stack of documents near her feet. You never noticed them somehow, even when they're really stacking high. We will need you to sign all these. You quickly looked towards Reina, who's smiling wryly. Then something came to your mind. You remembered that you gave her the approval to sign anything for the company. It seems she knows what you're thinking. You nod to Reina's face that was turning to a frown with every nod you had. Fine. Miss Ayn, I'll take care of these. Mind if we move on to my office? That will be no problem at all. But would it be fine for only the two of us to be there? It seems my dear commander would like to speak something in private with yours. Reina turned towards Neon, whom you just noticed looked a bit more serious than before. She stood up and motioned for Ayn to follow. The two walked off towards the briefing room in no time. Well, always a helping hand that girl is. So, Commander of Glamour Brigade, I've been looking up on your information and why you slipped the hands of us Valkyries. I would have noticed someone like you and personally recruited you after your trainings. You're actually on my checklist, you know. I'm really curious to know why someone with such high grades in training schools such as you graduating and creating your own PMC the instant they finish training. You would make a fine pilot for us, you know. Since it's not a secret, he told Neon about how your friend suddenly visited you one day and asking if you'd like to operate a PMC yourself with their funding. It's a dream for you to be able to help protect Shelter 7 where you grew up. So a friend showed up one day, asked for you and Reina's help in creating a PMC, and you just accepted? Man, I thought I was the crazy one, but you're on another level. Now I wonder for what reasons would they spend all this much money to build up a nice facility for you. You even had an electric catapult, and your M.A.S.S is very well tuned. By the way, I really like what you did with your armor parts and weapons efficiency. When we were in battle together, you both had a really long talk about the mission that just happened. It seems Neon is more of a battle maniac than you thought, judging by her excitement in describing each scene. Well, you're not to back down as well, and before you knew it, hours had already passed. I knew you're having fun, Neon, but I think it's time to go home now. We'll miss the last shuttle if you both continued. Looking up, you saw Reina and Ayn sitting at a table nearby. It seems you both had too much fun talking that you did not notice these two had been listening on you both for a while. Two nerds geeking out about their mechs. Oh, right. Well then, see you later. I'll send some missions your way the moment I get back to the headquarters. These character designs are a little gratuitous, let's say. No worries about that, Miss Neon. Since we had the time you both were talking, Miss Ayn and I had already finished some discussions on the missions and signed some more contracts already. Miss Ayn was really prepared, like she knew you two would take quite some time, so she had some mission documents ready with her. Well then, good luck to you, Commander. It was nice with you. See you later. Neon stood up, shook hands with you one more time, and left with Ein following behind. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Combat dual polearm. Cool. Oh, did I get... Oh. Combat axe. Anything else? Do I want a halberd? Or like a warhammer? Let's go for a halberd. Yeah. Okay, so this will... No, this is what needs to be magenta, not the blade itself. Where's that blue? The blade will be the purple. There we go. Cool. Did I... Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here. Oh. Kinetic Buster. One-shot motion as well. That looks like a sniper rifle. Also looks very cool. What does it look like with the other grips I have? That doesn't look as good. That's better. I think I like it best with this one. Okay. And hey, triangular warhead pod. One big missile, huh? All right. Let's try it. Functionality nuke ×2. Well, I want it for the AoE, I think. So that's just as well. No unlocks here. Oh, go in here. Ray stream launcher. that's cool. I like how that looks. Good little, looks like a bit. I like that. Cool. Okay, development. Unlock this energy regulator. I want that reinforced frame. Give me all that damage. Oh wait, Can I? No, I don't have the money for that. And yeah, I don't have the money to grab this different OS just for the bonuses. And this already has all its stuff filled, so I don't think I want to dump any more money in there for the moment. Is it? Yeah, right. Okay. Alright, what's going on? Alright, Commander, here's what the Valkyries offered. One of the higher ranking pilots of the Valkyries was about to take on the mission before they were attacked, and from what M.A.S.S had mentioned, his M.A.S.S was badly damaged with how he used it as a vanguard. So they're sending this over to us. M.A.S.S mentioned that there are some strangely high readings of void particles in the area, and they require someone to go and take a look. From what the WDF scouts have told them, no quarks wave or attacks have been detected yet, but they don't want to leave it alone. We don't want to have another red area on the map as well, right? So whenever you're ready, Commander. Alright, well. Oh, I see. So hunts are repeatable. Also, it has an orange. Is it just because it has? Yeah, so I guess the blue symbol on top left of the mission description means that it's a story mission. Let's see what happens if we crank up the difficulty. Let's retry this. Now that our M.A.S.S is a bit better. Oh, my
Mission start.
I think I have the axe head on the wrong side. Oh, that's a big a boom. Yeah, okay. So it definitely will just shoot right through enemies that aren't targeted. That's what I'm trying to say. Why am I? Okay, everybody group together. Big boy. I'm definitely doing more damage than I was last time. Oh, okay. So the nukes don't actually go that far. That's interesting to know. Oh. Oh. I gotta remember not to bother shooting. Oof. Are my drones even attacking? What is going on with them? Ah. Game over. Credits? Huh. Okay. Why my drones aren't attacking. That's really annoying. Bye-bye.
Mission clear.
How do I... Drones? Why didn't you do anything? Long barrel buster, Titan O2 head, detector launcher, Blitz X foot, Assault Mark III elbow. Okay. So I gotta change my drones since they weren't doing anything, which is very frustrating. Ray Stream launcher. What does that even mean? What does the EN in front of these mean? I have no idea. Is it in help? No. Socket. No, not really. Okay. I guess I'll go back to the old one. Get the detector launcher. Nice. This is cool. I like this. Did I? Oh, long barrel buster. That's a cool look. This one has the motion tag, this one does not. I have no idea what the difference is. Really wish that was clearer. No new grips. Any new attack parts? Oh. There. That looks pretty good. And I think I also got new armor on somewhere. Ah, new head part. How does that look? A very tanky one. I still prefer this. Yeah, still prefer that. I know I got a new elbow piece, so I'll grab that. That's the side skirt. There it is. Assault Mark III elbow. Okay. That's oh, it's an Assault Mark I elbow. That explains the similarity. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the Mark I. But did I complete blueprints for anything else? Oh, Blitz X foot. What's this look like? Yeah, still prefer that. Yeah, look at those feet. Yeah. Alright, do I have the money to develop a little bit? Because I can get that and then get these. Fuel save. Accuracy, fuel, burn rate, magazine reload. There. Lowers the shield recovery and the shield. Better accuracy and damage. This is almost 100 points of shield though. Yep, still don't have more architect. Okay. So seems like let's try this one. This hunt. Seems like increasing the difficulty increases the damage you take. Didn't really notice anything else that was new about them. About that mission. Which is fine. Yeah, I got those nice big boxy missile pods.
Mission start.
Than you expected in areas like these. Absolutely no mission except to destroy the quirks. For now, we should research the area up ahead with our avoid particle signals. Okay. Absolutely just a grind to get materials. You're new. Don't like that. Come on, bunch up. It's kind of a cool building. Are they destructible? Doesn't look like it. Get out of here, crabs. Come on. You don't wanna bunch up? So I can conserve ammunition. What the I think I just jumped on top of an enemy and got stuck. And then thus ate a whole lot of damage. Damage I really didn't want to take since I have that bonus that gives me extra damage when I'm above a certain amount of health. Is that because I jumped on top of an enemy? Oof. Ah, that stupid boost. Okay. Half health, I can do this. with these things, though. They're very annoying. Ah. Where are these ranged fools? There. Good. Eat it. I continue to get annoyed by this lock-on mechanic. Not just the the way the boost is handled, but the inability to switch is very frustrating. Also, I think just to save my finger some pain, I think I might switch all my energy weapon to auto as well. Pressing it repeatedly. There we go.
Mission Mission clear.
Oh, okay. So hunts, at least this hunt, is just grinding for materials. I wish you could do something to speed up the mission end. Oh. How'd I get? Triangular warhead pod, Titan backpack, expanded warhead pod, ray stream launcher, assault mark II heal, triplet pack launcher, claw charge buster, assault. Okay then, I guess I won't read what I got. Okay. Guess I'll just go through section by section. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, new bullet trigger. The compact trigger. Still dig this. Any new barrels? Not yet. No new energy trigger. Claw charge buster. See how this looks. Like a claw. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That's a pretty cool gun. But fortunately, to save my finger, I need auto weapons. Alright. What does that look like? Oh, I got two new things. Expanded warhead pod. Or, oh, I guess it's just like unfolded kind of. So. Just a second. I'm streaming. No camera. Oh. Is there any difference between these two? No, it doesn't look like it. Just their style. Did I like the nukes more? I think I did prefer them. So let's try to give that a try. Did not unlock any new missiles? And what about this? Nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, functionality snipe 2. Buster ray times 2. What does that even mean? I wish it said the functionality when you're looking at them here. Do I like... Okay, I'm gonna go to the tutorial area and see if I can energy sharing between weapons in the same type and distribute equally from the main supply. We can figure out how that works. got some new armor pieces. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. There we go. I got the Titan O2 backpack. Is this even bigger? Jesus. So a little more angular than the Titan O1. Maybe, yeah, let's try the Blitz X backpack. It's pretty cool. Okay. Did they get any other, oh, a new skirt piece. Blitz XS skirt. As opposed to the Blitz XS skirt. Alright, that's what I currently have. Do I like the, do I like that? I think I like the one I got. Okay, anything else that I unlock? Do I'll switch to the Blitz shoulders. Nah, still prefer what I have. Oh, another new elbow. That's a lot. That's even more than the one I was already like, that's too much. Oh, new ankle. How does, what do I currently have on the ankle? Currently have the Titan ankle. Oh, that's much smaller. Yeah, I like the ankles I got. I like this big chonk ankle. And a new heel. No, I like the fins. I like the fins on the back. And that's it. Nothing else unlocked. Did I spend all the money I had that I could have gotten upgrades with? Probably. Okay, you know what? I think I am going to call the stream there. Another good 2-hour stream. Oh wait, no, I wanted to see if I could figure out how do a very hard tutorial mission. Try and figure out
Mission start.
how exactly these, do I hold down B? How do I get them to work? Okay, go to it, boys. Light them up. Come on. All right. Does it explain in here at all? Bullet launcher attack, energy launcher attack. Says the B button. Bullet shooter weapon, energy shooter weapon. Bullet launcher weapon, energy launcher. Okay, so up and down on the D-pad is what changes those if you have multiples of them equipped. Move camera for yeah. Okay. So they're not doing anything. I mean, I've only got the one equipped. But how do they work? Are they just not implemented yet? I like that. That feels good. Still wish that just pressing X could just pull out my melee weapon. I guess that's too far away. Okay, so still no clue how the heck
Mission clear.
the thing is supposed to work. These drones are supposed to work. Just not at all clear. Did I really get? They really did give me 4,000 for beating the tutorial. So I guess if you really want to farm the game, that's the way to do it. Just play the tutorial repeatedly. Okay. Right, I've gotta fix my busted ass drone. There. Okay. So, you know what? One last time. Let's see if we can figure out what the accessory part does. If I select that, because that's what caused the soft lock last time. It's the end of the stream, might as well go for it. Okay, I have selected it. Yep, no, that's still a soft lock. Selecting the accessory, still a soft lock. I guess I did not. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I will probably try more of this game. We will see if what else we can unlock, or if this game goes anywhere, and if we get anything else interesting that we want to change about the frame. So I will see you for the next stream. Have a good day.